there's a documentary on Netflix. I don't know if you saw it, but about a dude who was doing the deep sea diving shit.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy. Well,
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know him personally, but I've got one of my best friends who I work with is very good friends with him.
Was that your job?
It's called Last Breath, yeah.
Yes, you were one of those.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to briefly summarize what happened in this documentary. Tell me if I'm fucked up.
Okay.
They are diving... I already fucked it up. Where are they diving?
This guy's had one sip of his drink. I fucked it up.
Where are they diving, bro?
Okay, so they're in the North Sea, like off of Scotland, basically. It's fucking horrible. It's freezing cold.
Yeah. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth about my people.
What are they diving for?
Scotland, there's more rain in Scotland probably than anywhere else in the world.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
that's fire.
When I did my diving course, we had a guy from New York there who was a former Marine.
Yeah.
And he's walking up the pier with me, and the rain is smashing him in the face, and I'm looking at him going, this is shit, isn't it? And he's like, man, this fucking place is hell on earth. And I was just like, welcome to Scotland, boy.
But what are you diving for in Scotland? I don't even get. Like, what's in the North Sea? Fucking.
So they're basically where the oil comes from, basically.
Yeah.
The
oil. Yeah, we got the oil.
So
my people.
So yeah, they're diving off the coast, and they basically like pressurized for a whole month. So they live in a tiny a bell, that's what they call it, basically, where they go out into another bell, they get lowered down, do their bit, 12-hour shift for the day, come back up, sleep, and they put this guy out there, and the boat, what keeps the boat in place so that the divers can stay on the job, failed.
Yeah, because it's not anchors.
So the boat is getting pushed by the current.
By the storm, yeah.
And the diver's umbilical cord, which is what gives him his hot water, his breathing, everything, gets wrapped around something, snaps, and he's just left for dead.
So keep that in mind. It's not like diving has, we'd see people do with this big fucking tank.
No.
They're hooked up.
Because they're so far down, so it's not like air diving where you can go to like 50 meters, you go around, you have a look at a nice little bit of fish and a bit of fucking treasure or whatever. Like, this is like, you are there to live there underwater for about a month.
Jesus
so yeah,
Christ,
he was so far down, it was like just so fucked.
Yes.
So is it like a mini submarine, like a very small something?
They pressurize, and then they just leave you down there, and you live in that pressurized environment for
You're
a
breathing
month.
helium as well, so your voice is squeaky as fuck for a whole month.
That was actually
That's how
funny
bad
too.
Scotland is. They rather live under the water.
Underground. 100%.
But these guys are making about
SpongeBob
£1,000 a day. These guys are making to do this shit.
And that's what you were doing.
Well, I wasn't doing it quite as deep as what they I didn't go as deep as them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it basically the same job as them,
Yeah, okay. So the guy's umbilical cord gets snapped.
Yep.
It's tied around something, snaps. He's completely lost. You can't see anything. You can't see,
It's black.
Black.
Yep.
Right? He just gets lucky, walks back to the oil extraction site.
Basically, the job that he was on,
finds a way to climb up it. Again, you can't see anything. You can't even see your hand in front of you. Just lays down on top of it. Runs out of oxygen, runs out of warmth, right? It's freezing down there.
And pressure too, right?
Well, I guess he's already pressurized.
He's all right because he's pressurized, but he's basically not breathing anything. I don't know.
Didn't breathe for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, he didn't breathe?
I don't think
that's
possible.
Because you're not Scottish. We don't need oxygen, bro. We don't fucking need oxygen.
How long can you hold your breath for? How long can you hold your breath?
We're different, bro.
That knows
We're different.
the amount of air you can take in, bro.
I take 30 minutes.
That's it.
I got 30 minutes worth of oxygen right there.
We won't be able to breathe if you do 2 of those.
That's true. You guys gotta be fucking careful.
Take the room up.
Facts. Okay, so you've been down there.
Yep.
Okay. For how long?
Sometimes I was doing a few hours.
But you wouldn't do the month straight.
No, so mine was a lot more like it was like air diving instead of sat diving. So there's two. Basically, it depends on what you're breathing. But so like I would be like, it was like fucking miserable. If I'm honest, like there was days where so I'm underwater and I'm like using like pressurized hoses where I'm blasting concrete off of their piles underwater that like keep the pier up, for example, to like basically repair a pier that's old and fucked. And then you're getting out and you're surrounded by like military guys. And I was like a young kid. I just wanted to go out, meet women, drink,
Yeah.
and to be fair, a lot of the guys were like that. But like, you're looking around and like they're like 40-odd-year-old guys who are doing like coke and Viagra. Like,
Yeah.
it was wild.
Yeah.
So it taught me a lot about life.
Did you get into those habits?
I didn't get into necessarily those habits, but I was definitely. I was running as fast as I could to keep up with everything that they were telling me to do. You know what I mean? I was just shagging everything I could.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was the first time I'd had money as
Scottish
well.
lasses?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that?
Scottish lasses are wild.
They're wild,
They're
right?
fucking mental.
Wild like wolves that have just been left out.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Like before you even had a first date, send you a picture of
Pussy, right?
a dildo in her ass and a dildo in her pussy, and, and be like,
Oh, so they're all like big whores, like
well, I
every
wouldn't
woman.
say that, but
See how they're talking about my mom? They're talking about my fucking mom, dude. My mom left there, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah. That's
Yeah,
why.
that was in the stab capital of Europe as well. Like, it was the worst place for stabbings. That's
Wait.
in near Glasgow. It was.
Oh, yeah. That's where my mom's from.
You think they think they're doing you a favor when they try to kill you in Scotland? Like,
Yeah,
let's
like,
get you out
this
of
is horrible.
place?
Let's
Yeah,
just get you out of this mess.
Yeah. No, but my mom left. And,
Your mom
my
left.
mom doesn't know what a fucking
Your
dildo
mom
is
left.
either.
I would never disrespect your mom. I
Yeah.
would disrespect your heritage.
No, my
Yeah.
heritage,
Understand.
maybe you can go out, but
Yes.
I know that my mom specifically has
Correct.
no fucking clue what a dildo
Have
is.
you been back to Scotland?
Say again? I went there, yeah. Yeah.
You went
Yeah,
there for
bit
once.
of the old
Once.
Braveheart.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I went, I saw my people. I know what my clan is about.
Uh-huh.
I know what they stand for.
They fuck sheep.
Yeah. No, we don't fuck them. We stole them. And
then-
what we do with our stolen sheep is none of your fucking business.
Maybe you got confused, thought it was a Scottish woman, had a little sex. Got,
Well, that's
you know
the thing. You
Shove
know,
a dildo
once
in her
you've
ass.
tried Scottish, I've only been in a Scottish pussy one time. What
do you think?
And I don't remember much of it, but I was there for a while, so I must have liked
Neither
it.
does she.
Yeah.
You're like a deep sea diver. You were in there just fucking hanging out,
Tell me about it.
pressurized.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think Scottish women are absolutely beautiful. And then maybe they're an acquired taste for you guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Better than Indian
They won't
women.
take any shit. That's one thing I will.
They don't take shit,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, you got to be careful. They will, like, because I did try a Viagra off one of those old guys.
Yeah.
And he was like, about half an hour beforehand, just take this. Now I'm in my early 20s. I don't need Viagra.
Yeah.
What the fuck was he doing giving me Viagra?
Yeah.
I literally put a shift in on her to a point where the next morning, I put a shift in, lads, all right? So I turned up for work the next morning, and obviously we got to get changed in front of each other. And literally, right, my back. You ever seen Silence of the Lambs where the fingernails are still in the bricks? Yeah. My back was like that. The boys were like, what the fuck happened? I went, he gave us a fucking Viagra. That's what happened. I couldn't come. I was going for like 9 hours or something. Yeah,
dude.
mate. We were having cup of teas in between, just like, so.
That's Scottish women, dude.
That's Scottish women for you. They
They'll
love a
make you a cup
Viagra
of
in
tea.
your cup of tea.
Yeah, but they like it. They like dick, right?
Oh, yeah.
My mom would have sex a lot with my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many kids did she end up with?
Well, just two.
Just two?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well, then
yeah.
that was
But they
lucky.
would have like sex for not kids a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sex for not kids. That's wild.
Sex for not. Yeah. So she just loved it, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear it? You ever walk in? Or?
All the time.
Wow.
Yeah. They're loud, dude. Scottish women are fucking loud, right?
I can actually verify that. That's one thing I can verify. She said shit a lot.
Oh, shit.
I was like, fucking hell, tell me. I'm going to fucking die here. Me fucking hard-on's fucking killing me right now. Honestly.
Yeah, dude. My dad would say the same shit, bro.
And why were you deep sea diving? Like why was that career path number
Weirdly,
one?
I found a video on YouTube, and I'd done engineering beforehand, and they were like, yo, if you're an engineer, you can make a fuck ton of money by doing this underwater, because it's basically danger money. And I seen that, and I was like, well, I'm not making good money on fucking land.
Yeah.
So go on then. And yeah, I just tried it out.
Wow.
Yeah. Wild.
Engineering. What kind of engineering?
I was mechanical engineering.
Smart
Like,
motherfucker.
not really.
Nah,
No,
engineering is fucking hard. Any
I'm
engineering
better at
except
YouTube,
software.
That's for sure. I was pretty dumb in the class. Yeah, but